apparently I need an extended session tonight, and there's actually lots to work with here, both abstract and literal. But I want to get right to the point because I know that therapists bill by the hour, and just in case they might have some extra paperwork or cross referencing to do, I don't want there to be any billing problems. So, first, let's start with this. I'm tearing. It's not quite the Newtonian mechanics model that I was hoping to debunk in consideration of following through on the inheritance from Dr. Feynman's estate. Something keeps happening to it, and it ends up going to that other mountain community. And as far as I know, there's some sort of reason I should exercise caution. Let's put it that way. I know you're my therapist and all, but unfortunately, I'm holding a bomb in my hand. As in, right here, back page. You know how back page girls are. Back page ladies. It means something different in different parts of the world. But this one, it literally says she's the bomb. Miss Evans Page. And Miss Evans Page, it says here that you have a role as community leader on boards such as the Dallas Holocaust and Human Rights Museum and the AT&T Performing Arts Center. Miss Evans Page, I have a problem, especially with the juxtaposition of the Holocaust Museum and anything referring to AT&T. What are your feelings on telemedication? And this skirt you're wearing, I have to ask you, would you consider that copper or bronze? This is the photo of you they chose, 1985-ish. See, I can't go to the Dallas Holocaust Museum. Not only is it literally right down the street from Grassy Knoll, right on the other side of the train tracks from Grassy Knoll, which is where presumably the Kennedy Memorial is, and because presumably that's where he got shot, right? And then they have the Holocaust Museum. And right now there's a display on the front of the Holocaust Museum, and it is featuring, I believe, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and African American leaders of the Civil Rights Movement. But more than anything, I can't get over the fact that the top is made of copper. Where I come from, copper meant something very important to other people. To my people. See, I'm not allowed to talk about it because I'm not on any tribal roll, and because I refuse to go get a blood test and see if I have the appropriate quantum. But those people were copper at one point in time, and then they came down here to this area, a little closer to this area than they were before. And they live near sacred water sites, and they have to deal with all of those things. And more than anything, they have to deal with the fact that at the Martin Luther King Jr. facility in Dallas, they have displays talking about how many slaves the Cherokee Indians owned. And that's the only reference to the copper people there is in Dallas. In fact, in all of Texas. And there's absolutely no reference to Poland when it comes to Martin Luther King. You could bring the copper down here and use it for decoration. That's how I feel. And I hope if you really are a community leader that's been put on the back page as this month's bomb, that it's not because you're fucking thermonuclear.